All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining our Excel Days 2021 kickoff. I am still letting a few of our participants in, so we'll begin in about 2 minutes. I will be shifting over to our official kickoff screen. Thank you again for joining. A couple housekeeping rules. Please just keep your cameras off, keep your microphones muted. My goal is to be sharing information for everybody. Any questions or concerns, please email me or touch base with me after the fact. Thank you again. All right, and it's officially 9 o'clock, so we got about 1 more minute and we shall begin. All right, thank you for everyone who's just joining as well. We'll begin here in about 30 seconds. And again, please keep your cameras off and keep your microphones muted. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everybody, and welcome to the kickoff, virtual kickoff for Excel Days 2021. We've been doing Excel Days, formerly DBAX Days, for a few years now, and obviously with everything going on new this school year, we're doing it a little different. And the kickoff is something I'm really excited about, as it's the first time that we're able to come together as an organization and really talk about Excel and Excel Days and kick off the start of a hopefully very fun and entertaining week for not only our students, but our staff as well. We got a bunch of activities that we have classrooms signed up for. We have some celebrity hosts doing Jeopardies. We got some great donations from a few wonderful organizations. We'll have a mascot and a dance today, and we'll go over all that fun stuff here in a little bit. So thank you again for everyone joining me today. And again, before we get started, I just ask that everyone keep their mics muted and keep their cameras off as well. All right, I want to start off with a big thank you to our sponsors, United Healthcare and PRC Saltillo. Again, they were very, we were very fortunate to have both of them as title sponsors this year for our event. And again, something new that we're doing is really reaching out to those outside organizations and getting them involved as well to really make this a spectacular week. All right. All right, and I do want to give a special thanks to a few other organizations and schools. Bioscience High School, who we have been working with for a few years now, has always done a wonderful job with Excel Days. In the past, they've been on site and really done a magnificent job taking over the basketball court in the outdoor learning area and really making really fun and engaging adapted toys and adapted activities for our students. This year, they've helped out create our Excel Days medal, which each student will be taking home with themselves as part of their prize package that we'll be passing around throughout the week. Another special thanks to Mach 1. Not only have they done some professional development with our teachers on the Tinkercad and the block coding, they have also provided some of our STEM bags that we'll be handing out, and we were fortunate to get that donation from them. So a special thank you to Mach 1, the makerspace at the Burton Barr Library. Big special thanks to SciTech Institute. We'll have one of their CSOs, Cassie, on here in a little bit talking about the robot kits that were passed out at our Metro campus this morning. We were fortunate to get them donated by SciTech, and we've had various different robotic kits for various classrooms, and I think we'll have some fun with those throughout the week, but also moving on past spring break and into the end of the year, as every robotics kit was a gift to the classroom and we'll have different activities devoted to each of those robotics kits. So thank you, SciTech Institute. And a big special thank you to the Scottsdale Christian Academy. Miss Kaiser's classroom is the classroom that created our online video game for Tech Tuesday, which I will be sending out links later on today as well. All right, so to kick us off, I'm bringing a little bit of the past to the future here, or to the present, I should say. And we have a little song that was put together by our music therapist and one returning music therapist that everyone always has a good time with.
Hi, I'm John Knight, and I'm ready to have a good time. I hope you are too.
Hi, I'm Maria Chase Young at East. I'm ready to have a good time too.
Let's do it. Everybody loves a good time. 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 Making music till the day is done. We like making music, everyone. Making music till the day is done. We like music because it's so much fun. Here we go. Everybody loves a good time. 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 Clapping to the music can be lots of fun. We'll clap hands, everyone. We like clapping till the day is done. We'll clap hands, everyone. Here we go. Everybody loves a good time. Everybody loves a good time. Everybody loves a good time. Everybody loves a good time.
Woo!
All right, thank you, music therapist, for rocking out with us and getting us a good time. That video is a little bit longer as well. This PowerPoint will be up for everyone to see as part of our SharePoint. So if you want to listen to the latter half of that video, please feel free to reach out and we'll get that to everyone as well. Always good to see Music John back in action. All right, so the next video we have is something that we put together to pay homage to ACCEL and the 40 years that the organization's been around, from its humble beginnings to where we are currently and then to all our future endeavors. So for this video, please sit back and watch and see if you can guess some of our current ACCEL employees who will be popping up throughout the video. All right, a little home show. Hopefully you guys had fun with that. Some of those throwback pictures. So thank you, Marge Cook, who's been with ACCEL for a few years now, for sending me some of those old school pictures there. And thank you for all our current staff who are on that slideshow. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn it over to Cassie. She's a CSO from SciTech, and I'm gonna have her talk a little bit about the hex bugs, the robotics kits that were brought to our classrooms, and kind of show them off a little bit. So I'm gonna stop my screen share here. All right, and see if I can pin Cassie as well. So Cassie, you can go ahead and unmute yourself and begin your introduction, and we'll get you going.
Can you see me?
Yes, thumbs up, Cassie.
Okay, hi.
And Cassie, you are pinned.
Okay, thank you. Well, I'm trying to figure this out.
No worries.
While Cassie gets everything set up, hello everyone, my name is Hope Parker and I work with Cassie at SciTech Institute. So Cassie is our amazing intern, and it's just so fun to have her spend some time over the last few weeks playing with the robots and working together to come up with some great activities for you today. So Cassie, go ahead and introduce yourself and show us those robots that you've been playing with.
Hi, my name is Cassie, and I'm a sophomore at Cesar Chavez High School. Some of my STEM and coding passions that I find fun is that I get to build robots, and I learn as I go. And I think science and technology is really interesting and cool topic to learn about. So, the three robots that I'm going to show you guys today is the Fetch robot. You guys will be having this one in the classroom. You guys are also going to have the Ring Racer. These two are remote controlled, and then you guys are going to have the Catapult. With the Catapult, you're gonna have time time set aside to be able to build it, and then you guys are gonna get to do fun challenges with it. I can show you guys how the Catapult works. This is the Catapult. You pull the knob back, and this goes lowering. And while it's lowered, you have balls, and you put them inside, and you can press the lever, and it shoots it. It can shoot really far, so you guys can have a bunch of cool challenges with that one. You guys can do other things measured in it, and not just the ping pong balls. For the Hexbook Fetch, this one can move straight, and you can do circles. It also records, so you can do different shapes and different activities with it. Hold on, let me try to turn it off. That's it. It can also pick stuff up if you move it so it like hits something, and it'll throw it in the basket. For the Ring Racer, it doesn't do much. It just basically goes in circles. Well, let me try to turn it on. With the Ring Racer, you're gonna have challenges on the floor, and they're gonna be into shapes, and you can use the Ring Racer to try to trace that shape. So this one moves. These spin, and then depending on what way you move it, it can do circles or go straight. Two of them have a controller, so you guys can figure out how to use those. But I think those should be really cool to have in your classrooms. I think that was it, unless you guys have any more questions.
All right, thanks, Cassie. So Metro Campus had all their kits delivered today. And when we have any more questions as we unpack them today and get used to them throughout the week, we'll be definitely reaching out. So thank you, Cassie. We appreciate all the help that SciTech has given ACCEL for ACCEL Days and some of the fun that we can do in the future now. So. All right, I'm gonna share my screen one more time, finish up here with a couple housekeeping items. All right, so here's just an overview for the week. So today is Monday. Our weekly theme is science, and today's day is Galaxy Day. Remember, students can wear different theme shirts throughout the week. Obviously, every classroom can focus on one day to make their classroom shirts. So tomorrow's gonna be Video Game Day. It is Tech Tuesday, so get ready for those online games to follow. And then down below, we just have which classrooms are participating for their outdoor activity, their mobile snacks and prizes, and their virtual Jeopardy games. All right, that concludes our kickoff. Thank you, everybody, for joining us again. And the motto this year is have fun and take care.